各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩尸体派对 or as we know it in English, The Legend of Corpse Party. No, I'm just kidding. Hello everyone, welcome to our usual stream. I do notice that our audio has drifted. I was trying to see if this was the if we could fix this, but I'm gonna try again. I do not know why it was working fine earlier, because like I tested my other capture card and it seemed to work. Hold on, let me try something silly. One sec. Okay, let's see if that helped. Yeah, that seems to help. But let me see if it drifts. Yeah, if it starts drifting, I'm just gonna switch back to the old capture card and like chalk it to just Linux stuff. Anyway, I will have it connected, ready to go if the need rises. But anyway, if you might remember, we have finished chapter 2 and we are now going to be in chapter 3. So we will see how that goes. Chapter 2 ended with a bit of a cliffhanger with Yui Sensei being alive, and then we had, unfortunately, we lost not Miku. What's her name again? Misa, I think Misa. And now Ayumi and Yoshiki. Ayumi is missing, and Yoshiki has been hit on the head and taken away. He still has a safety stone, so he has a chance of coming back, but we'll see. Let us begin chapter 3. View the chapter 3 opening. Let me check. Is the audio drifting? Sounds okay, actually. Mitsuki? Who's this? A hammer? Fukuroi? Okay. At this point, there are already casualties. Hmm.
見て見てフクロイ、廊下が嘘伸びてる。
なんだあれ。
What is that?
そっちじゃないよ、こっちだってほら、廊下。
なんかこっち来るぞ。
Kuru. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something has captured him, Kuroi. Yeah, it sounds like a hammer. Oh no. Interesting, they're showing the experience of the students. Hold on, before we continue, let me check the sync again. Do I feel it's off? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this sync is really off. I was like, something's off. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to use the old capture card. This is not working. So give me 1 sec, I'm gonna switch over. Be right back. Yeah, I don't know why it drifts like that. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Yeah. Oh well. I just thought I'd give it a try, but looks like the new drivers didn't fix the issue. I don't know why that happens. There you go. It'll just have to be. The old capture card's sufficient for Corpse Party anyway. Anyway, we actually see Mitsuki as a sprite. Interesting. By the way, I'm not controlling her, so it's just moving on its own. this kid. The kid with no head. A phone call. You can't really read it because it's so pixelated, but it's all good.
もしもし。
Naomi. 助けてくれ which means help me, of course.
ナオミなの？
Oh.
返事をして。ねえ。お母さん？
Oh. Okasa, her mom?
お母さん、私だよ。今大変なことになって。ナオミ、声を聞かせて。
Her mom? But you can't hear her?
お願い。何か喋って。お母さんよ。ナオミ。 神様。あの子。走れ。
What is she seeing? And who is this? So she's still alive. Is she out of the bathroom now? 'Yeah, we're continuing from the end of chapter 1.
わかんないよ。一緒に出ようって言ったのに。
I think this is kind of a little recap here.
自殺するってどういうことよ。何があったの。
She was possessed.
何を見たの。お気の毒に。
Oh, she's here. No.
あなたは。私はここで死んだ幽霊です。お気の毒って。
Interesting, they didn't put her name, even though we already know who she is based on chapter 2.
お友達は触れてしまったのです。あれ。
Oops, sorry.
この学校そのものを縛り付けている恐るべき呪いです。その呪いに触れた者は精神を侵され、心を守るために突発的に防御反応が起こって自害を選んでしまう人もいます。
Oh.
人によっては錯乱状態に陥ったり、何の予兆もなく突然周囲の人に危害を加えたり、症状は様々ですが。
And yeah, you can tell my Japanese isn't perfect because if I'm skipping dialogue and I didn't realize it's the end of the sentence, that probably meant I didn't really fully understand what she said. Ugh.
お友達が亡くなった今、この学校、この空間で生きている人間はもうあなたしかいません。嘘。あなたはこのまま死ぬまで一人ぼっち。
あ、
携帯、聖子たちの番号入ってるんだ。
true. Oh yeah, she's still injured. Yeah. Yeah, she just says, it really hurts in Japanese. Oh god, it hurts. This is interesting. She doesn't say kami-sama, in case you're wondering. Yeah, her leg's in bad shape. Ugh, indeed. Oh, that's bad. She's vomiting.
しっかり。いつも強気なナオミさんらしくないぞ。
Oh. Hold on. Also, we have forgotten to do tradition. There you go. That's the correct way. I was like, wait, I'm forgetting something, am I? But Seiko's talking to her? Is it her spirit? I'm not that strong. Yeah, they should have stayed together. It was a big mistake. But I mean, the place just makes you go crazy. So can you really blame anyone for not able to keep your wits about you? One thing I like about the game, at least, like when the characters are like in despair or sobbing, like the female characters, it's not cute at all, which is how it really is in real life. There's like some people complain that sometimes there's a lot of cute crying or crying that's more acceptable, but no, this is how it's really supposed to be. It's really supposed to be like ugly and not fun to listen to, because the situation is just that bad, and that's how people really sob or grieve or in grief. So props to not doing any cute crying. It's just ugly crying all the way. I know, she misses her mom too. Remember, she's still only just a teenager. of course. Mochida or Satoshi. Alright, we're in chapter 3. Gotta love that pixelated text because this is used to be a mobile phone game. Oh. Oh, well, my friends, we are finally playing as Satoshi. You saw a little in the preview, of course, but like the man himself that we've been talking about him, but we haven't been him yet. I believe he's, in terms of the very, very first version of the game, you actually start as Satoshi. And in case you are wondering why the name Satoshi might sound really familiar to you, if you have watched the Pokemon anime, or you will know that that's also the main character's name. He's Ash in English, but Satoshi in Japanese, named after the creator Tajiri Satoshi of Pokemon. So Satoshi is actually a pretty common name, as you can tell. But we're gonna be playing as Satoshi and Yuka. Oh, it's gonna be tough. We have a little middle schooler to help us. Yeah, we're good. Can we do it? Can we play the? Are we gonna be the hero this time? Yeah, Yuka is an interesting. Like if you've noticed, she refers to herself with her own name because it sounds cute. So she's kind of playing the little cutesy role here, or she's trying to be extra cute. But it also serves to make you sound more childish. So that's kind of the point. So Yuka, as they mentioned, is like sounds more young than she really is. She's a middle schooler, so talking like a kid is a little bit weird for a middle schooler, but probably just, well, I guess that's just the way she is right now. I mean, I was gonna joke she's a baby, because she to the other characters she probably really is. Oh, the spirit is blue. Okay, so yeah, Satoshi is making a quick count. That includes Yui Sensei, right? Cool. Yeah, we haven't seen what happened to Morishige. Suzumoto is splattered on the wall, so. Yes, it will be difficult. Right. Sounds scary. That's a bit pathetic, but I would probably. Remember, we're gonna go do it pretty naturally, like how I would do it. So we have to try anyway. I mean, what's the point of worrying about that at this point? Yeah, oretachi. He's using interesting Satoshi. You wouldn't think he's a tough guy, but using the ore pronoun or not a boku, which would make him sound more humble. Sounds like a heroic type. Even though earlier he was just he was getting kind of scared, but it seems like when the going's tough, he can tough himself too.
全員揃ってここを脱出してみせる。
We'll gather everyone and get out of here. Well, you have a few dead people right now, so we're gonna have to. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do about the people who have died already. It's Mayu, yeah, Mayu's out, and Seiko's done. So we have only the 7 people left, as far as we know.
みんないいやつなのに。
Yeah, everyone are all good people, but I mean that would sound really weird.
こんな目に遭わされる理由がない。理不尽な住人には絶対に屈しない。今時珍しいな。その心、どうかなくさずにいてくれ。
Yeah, wonder this. It's interesting. They've already encountered a friendly spirit.
誰も死なせたくないという気持ち。どんな現実が待っていようとも、その心を最後まで保ち続けられれば。
Interesting. Even the spirit's like, yes, you have to keep that up, man.
全員を救うことはできなくても、 運命を少しでもいい方へ導くことができるかもしれない。私たちのようにならないでくれ。どうした？
学校の怒りにって何のこと？
We don't know.
なんだろうな。この校舎自体に意志があるとでも言うのか。よし、とにかく先生やみんなを探そう。途中で出口が見つかったら、お前は先に家に戻るんだ。
Yeah, of course he'll ask her to leave first.
玄関や非常口、屋上なら外に出られるかもしれない。
Yeah. He doesn't say anything about if so you're going to go straight home, no buts. He just says the first part that there must be some kind of emergency exit or entranceway. But I guess they added that line to interpret the subtlety.
それでいいか?
Like, is that fine with you? Capiche. That's pretty funny. The localizers are having a little fun. They couldn't have kind of understood because Capiche is quite regional, but sure. And in case you don't understand, it's just means understood. Like that's how like it's kind of an American slang, most because of gangsters. Italian gangsters like to use that, so now everyone knows what it means. All right. We are now the Mochida siblings. Let's see what we can do. There's a door behind the shelf, but it seems it exists purely for show, as if it's fixed to the wall like a model. There's no way to open it. There's a newspaper article pinned to the wall. It's from a publication called Heavenly Post. Okay, the headline reads, "Breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder, but much of the newsprint is worn away. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the..." Yeah, this is all the same.